Hello, Karen Gosling from Change Your Man Toolkit. You've got a man who loves his sport, right? And do you love sport as well? If not, then you've got a bit of a problem, because men love women and men love sport, but they don't necessarily love them at the same time. It's all about timing with men when it comes to sport. Men love any sport to do with balls, and again, it's part of his DNA. It's something that's wired into his brain. I mean, researchers will tell you that it's because he's not out there hunting anymore that he has to use up his testosterone with sport activities. But men don't even need to play sport. They just love to watch sport. And it seems to be that it's a release for his testosterone and where he can get aggressive and where he can display emotion. You know, as one guy said it to me once, it's a time when they're watching a match where they can have a really emotional display. You know, they can be resentful and angry and frustrated and excited and in love, you know, all within a 2-hour period. But that's with the game or with the ref, not necessarily with the woman. When you are a woman who doesn't understand sport and doesn't understand his love of sport, you'll irritate him no end. And a lot of women feel as though it's a sport or me, a sport versus me thing, and it doesn't have to be a versus me. It can be both. I mean, really, a match isn't very long in a week. You know, you might watch a match for an hour and a half. And so with this tool called He's Got Balls, it really is about letting the man enjoy his sport, letting him have his time with his mates or by himself watching TV, getting engrossed in sport. Don't interrupt him during that time. Don't try and chat to him about serious things. Don't even ask about how the game is meant to be played, because he wants to watch the game. He doesn't want to be talking with you about how to or explaining the game to you. And if you don't want to sit there with him, go and do something else. But the tool of He's Got Balls is to actually give him that time to enjoy his sport or watch it with him. The sport shouldn't be a threat for you. It should be something that either you can enjoy with him or just let him have his time to enjoy it himself. So give that a go. Or maybe if there's a match, make it a special time for him and bring him the drinks and the nibbles and let him really enjoy his match. After you've done that a few times and you've seen the difference in your relationship and that he's not so cranky with you for always interrupting, you might want to go onto the Facebook group and share some of your new experiences and your new relationship enhancements now that you've used this tool. Bye.